Welcome to the live show on the internet. Yeah. We got a wild and crazy show for you tonight. Yes, we do. We're going to jump right into it.
That is Charlamagne don't give DJ Envy Donkey of the Day. Hell, Donkey of the Month. I know something. Because what in your right mind will allow your 8-year-old daughter to dress up as Little Kim singing the lyrics of this iconic song that she has no business listening to? Now, I'm really not in the field of telling people how to raise their kids, but I just understand why we have to post our kids on social media in such ridiculous lights. Like, he was going to get the viralness from it because he's already, quote unquote famous or whatever. But why would you post your 8-year-old daughter on there online for the world to see forever? Like, literally, no matter if they delete it now or anything, people already screenshotted it, screen recorded it, resent it to other people. It's online forever. And when she gets older, I hope she look back like, damn, daddy, like, why? Out of everything I could have been for Halloween, I could have been Little McMuffin, but you put me in Little Kim. Like, when he called Little Kim and said, shall I proceed? And the girl said, yes, indeed. I cringed all the fucking way. Like, all I can do is cringe because what in the entire fuck? Like, Little Kim, you didn't even think to tell DA and be like, don't be putting her in me. Don't make her look like me at 8 years old. Don't do that. Just something about the whole industry. It just goes to show, like, they are all a bunch of weirdos. Like, they're weird. I'm sorry. This was mad weird. And I feel like anybody who condones it, you're weird too.
Now everybody want to talk about DJ Envy and his daughter. How he just dressed his daughter up like Little Kim. So what? Let's look at the big problem. What is the biggest problem? The biggest problem is the attitude of the woman. If the mother didn't approve of the daughter dressing like Little Kim, it would have never happened in reality. But since it's the mother's approval, it happened. So what's the big question? Don't you see what this world is becoming? A world of monetization. This is another move for money. But how about this? The biggest situation is, you on Instagram, what else you expect to see? You on TikTok, what else you expect to see? People doing things to get monetized.
Y'all couldn't think of nothing else. You couldn't dress up like the Addams family, or y'all couldn't dress up like the Evans family from Good Times. Y'all couldn't do the Cosbys. Y'all couldn't do nothing like that. You had to dress your daughter up like Little Kim inappropriately, have her recite sexualized lyrics, and post this video on the internet for everybody to see. And for you and your wife to think that shit is cool is fucking weird. But then again, I remembered something. Anybody that defends the diddler is definitely a huge question mark. A huge question mark. And I see everyone talking about, well, what about the mom? What about the mom? I'm not talking about the mom. I'm talking about DJ Envy. Because he is the provider and protector of the household. When you are the man of the household, you protect the household. And that ain't protecting the household. That shit ain't cute. That shit ain't cool. That shit wasn't nice. That shit wasn't entertaining. I couldn't even repost the video because I feel like that's borderline child. But then again, it all goes back to these industry niggas are weird.
The problem with DJ Envy is not that he let his daughter dress up as Little Kim on Halloween. It might have been something fun for her. It's something that her parents clearly were okay with. But when you put it online is when it became inexcusable. A lot of parents today post so much about their children online, but you have to protect your kids. Because what you might think is cute and for your friends and for your peers and oh my God, look how cute, is being used by predators. It's being shopped around on black sites. It's disgusting what they do with these kind of videos of young kids. So as a parent, as a father, to post that could have been a cute little memory for her and y'all's kids, and y'all could have laughed about it and shared it amongst each other. But we did not need to see it.
Hey, y'all want to know why DJ Envy over-sexualized his daughter for the world to see? It's because them people gave him two options. They said, hey man, you know your ass supposed to be in the feds. You in that nigga season. Behind the whole housing scams y'all niggas was doing. But since you on the Breakfast Club, you a real influencer, we'll give you two options. You gonna give us your ass in the feds, or give us your baby girl, give us your daughter, sexualize your daughter for the world to see. What you gonna do? And now we see what the nigga did.
Where is my Tic Tacs? Because I'm finna talk a lot of shit. Yeah, oh my God, shit, it ain't so. DJ Envy. You big dummy. You gotta be, man. I can't say I'm gonna give you Donkey of the Day. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna give you Donkey of the Decade, man, because what father really gonna put their child in harm's way like you did? Really, DJ Envy? During Halloween, you dressed your daughter up as Lil' Kim on Crush on You. For those who know about Lil' Kim, for those who know about the song Crush You and the video, that is inappropriate for anybody to do. I don't care if you're an adult. I don't care if you're an adolescent. That shit is not right at all. And for DJ Envy, for you to allow your daughter to participate in such is just crazy. It's just weird. I kind of agree with your fans. You see what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm not promoting none of this type of foolishness. One thing about it, a lot of your fans feel like if you would have never posted it, it would have been no problem. You understand what I'm saying? And I kind of agree on that, but still, it's still like kind of weird because why would you want your daughter to to reenact a scene like that from an individual like that? Look, Kim is not no type of role model whatsoever. What has Lil' Kim accomplished during her lifetime that people will want to acknowledge and be like her? I'm waiting. I'm waiting on this, DJ Envy. This is why you receiving backlash. This is why you receiving the backlash you receiving. Because it doesn't make any sense at all. A lot of people are saying that the people in the industry are weird. No, people are weird general. Because listen, it's a lot of y'all that dress your children up on a daily basis. Some of y'all dress your children up as your favorite actor, as your favorite artist, and all type of things. You understand me? You get influenced by what you see, and you are the example, especially you mothers. When y'all be having the mother and daughter days, you understand me? You want to put the weave and stitches in the child's hair. You want to color their hair. You want to put on wigs. You want them to dress in spandex and leggings. All this is inappropriate. But the urban community do it on a daily basis. So when you see something like what DJ Envy is doing, it's weird now. No, if you participate in any of that I just named, it's weird all the way around. Why would you want to send your child out in society dressed in spandex? Ladies, when you go out there to the gym in spandex, you doing a lot of exercises. When you lifting your legs up, you're bending over, and you have on these spandex. And it's showing everything that your body has to offer to see. And you women already know this because before you leave out the house, a woman always makes sure everything is set how it needs to be set and it looks satisfiable to her eye. So don't tell me you don't see your camel toe in the mirror before you walk out the house, because you do. You do. And then you have the nerve to dress your daughters up like this. You understand what I'm saying? You got people out there in public making all type of comments. You all at the grocery store. I can't hardly shop right because every time I look, all these thick women, they in spandex. And a lot of y'all fat to death. So it's normal that a man's gonna look at it. It's normal that you're gonna attract attention. Why would you want the same attention on your daughter? Like I say, the only time that's appropriate is indoors, while you around your spouse. You see what I'm saying? I feel as if it should be an age limit on spandex. It should be like buying cigarettes or buying alcohol. You should be a certain age to be able to purchase things like this and wear it. I honestly feel like that. DJ Envy, your fans got a few questions. They trying to figure out, you couldn't find no other costume that was age appropriate for your daughter? How do your daughter know about Lil' Kim? She wasn't alive when Lil' Kim was made this song or even rapping. Is this something that you and your wife wanted your daughter to do, or is this something that she came and asked her parents about? Hey, mom and dad, can I dress up like Lil' Kim for Halloween? What's the chances an 8-year-old gonna ask their parents that? Then you invested money into the outfits and everything, the different color wigs. The shirt, one of the shirts she had on was see-through. You can tell from at the top of the shoulder. I'm like, really? Who recorded this? You went live FaceTime with Lil' Kim. Why the sheriff department wasn't beating down your door? Where's CPS when you need them? The video is circling all around the internet. Has CPS showed up at DJ Envy's door? Because if you would have did that, all hell would have broke loose. 9 times out of 10, they would have removed the child from the home. For those, the ones that ever dealt with CPS, you know what time it is. So we got to look further in this situation. We got to look further in this situation. DJ Envy, man to man, shit that we once brag about becomes embarrassing in due time. And this is one of those type of situations. In due time, Envy, in due time, you're going to be embarrassed of this situation. And you're going to have to deal with the pain and suffering. Because no one's going to be feeling sorry for you about this, man. People are in an uproar about this, and they have every right to be. It's some people out there understand to a certain extent, but they just feel as if you should have never put it out on the internet. And like this gentleman here was saying, people just doing anything to get monetized. People doing anything for money. DJ Envy, you already successful. You make over $2 million a year at a Breakfast Club. How many doors you want to walk through? How far up the totem pole you trying to climb? The last individual said something that made a lot of sense. You were just dealing with this house scam, and you supposed to be in the feds. You and your homeboy. Is this a humiliation situation that you have to go through to stay out of trouble? Let me know what you think in the comments. I want to hear what you think. With that being said, if you smell some stink, that's me, Urban Gossip TV, because we the shit.